Hello, ACCT Leadership Congress attendees and special guests. Taylor and I are so excited for the opportunity to celebrate this impressive group of scholars with you today. The New Century Workforce Pathway Scholarship is the first of its kind to support students entering directly into the workforce when they complete a degree or certificate. Each of these students has received a $1,250 scholarship. They were able to pay for a certification exam, purchase tools for their job, or continue their education to complete their certificate or degree. Especially in these turbulent times, receiving a scholarship like this can be the difference between finishing a degree or dropping out.
That's right, Tala. But because of this scholarship, these students are beginning the next step of their journey with a little less debt and a lot more confidence. Many of them have already entered the workforce. We wouldn't be here today without the Coca-Cola Foundation, which generously supports this scholarship award. On behalf of the Coca-Cola Foundation, please welcome the Vice President of Stakeholder and Community Management with the Coca-Cola Company, Alba Balin.
Good afternoon and congratulations. This is a moment for celebrating each of the 48 students from the US and Canada who have been chosen as this year's New Century Workforce Pathway Scholars. On behalf of my colleagues at the Coca-Cola Company, we applaud you for this tremendous achievement. Receiving this scholarship is a recognition of all that you have accomplished up to now, as well as your promising future in your chosen career. Since 2017, the Coca-Cola Foundation has been a proud partner of Phi Theta Kappa in the New Century Workforce Pathway Scholars Program. During that time, it has been our privilege to make more than $2 million in scholarships available to high achievers just like yourself. Coca-Cola eagerly supports this scholar program for two main reasons. First, it rewards individual excellence and effort, which we strongly believe in. And secondly, it strengthens the economic fabric of our society by cultivating critical skills for today's workplace. Our community colleges and technical schools do a superb job of preparing students for meeting the demands of today's economy. I can speak to this fact firsthand, being a proud alumnus of Miami-Dade Community College. Years have passed since that time, and I look back on my experience at Miami-Dade as a key that unlocked the door to opportunity for me. Yes, I had many miles still to travel, but what matters is that the door has swung open. So I hope you will think of this scholarship in much the same way. It helps clear the path so that your own talent and determination can keep moving you forward. As a New Century Workforce Pathway Scholar, there is no telling how far you'll be able to go. Once again, congratulations to each of you from our Coca-Cola family. We wish you all the best on your career pathway.
Thank you, Alba, for joining us today, and to the Coca-Cola Foundation for sponsoring this annual scholarship. More than 2,000 students from nearly 1,000 college campuses nationwide were nominated. Only 48 were selected, and nearly half of them are first-generation college students. Let's meet them now. Rachel Mickle, from Allegheny College of Maryland. Rachel knows the power of visual communication to persuade, inspire, educate, and bring people together. Since earning a multimedia degree and certificate in graphic design with a nearly perfect GPA, she's working as a freelance graphic designer. Her skills are helping small businesses in her community amplify their message in a visually driven world. Congratulations, Rachel. Mallory Warden, from Amarillo College in Texas. A career as a nuclear medicine technologist was Mallory's way of contributing to the world of medicine and improving lives. She excelled in her practicums, earning all A's. Now, she is part of the Army of Medical Professionals, providing highly skilled healthcare during a time of critical need in the industry. Mentoring fellow students in her program sparked her interest in teaching. Once she gains experience in the field, she will obtain a master's degree and teach nuclear medicine. Congrats, Mallory. Sally De Jesus, from Asnanta Community College in Connecticut. Sally earned a general studies degree with a certification in business administration as a non-traditional student. Through a co-op program with the American Red Cross, she built experience in marketing, schedule coordination, and teamwork that readied her for real-world application of her skills. She's re-entered the workforce and is gathering experience to later transition into a management role. Congrats, Sally. Amy Redfern, from Bellingham Technical College in Washington. Not knowing how to type, Amy enrolled in college to simply earn a data entry certificate. Serving as the lead peer coach and working with student government inspired her not just to earn qualifications for a job, but also to prepare for a meaningful career. She now holds associate degrees in business administration and computer software support, and is an office assistant with the TRIO Student Support Services office at Bellingham Tech, helping people and changing lives. Great work, Amy.
Michael McClintock, from Blue Ridge Community and Technical College in West Virginia. Focused on technology from an early age, Michael attended a technical high school. He graduated at the top of his class, earning a 4.0 GPA in the Advanced Information Technology program. He was a member of the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. At Blue Ridge, he majored in computer science and earned certifications in CCNA, CompTIA Network Plus, and CompTIA Security Plus to prepare for a career as a network engineer. Way to go, Michael. Elias Marsett, from Brookdale Community College in New Jersey. Eliza is a non-traditional student from Brazil. During her college enrollment, she worked as an entry-level data analyst to build work experience and reinforced her skills. She cultivated her leadership skills by participating in a program that pairs immigrant women with professionals in their field as mentors. As a data analyst, she's helping companies distill data into meaningful insights to inform and guide today's business leaders. Congratulations, Eliza. Brianna Aldridge, from Central New Mexico Community College. Brianna earned a degree in visual, fine, and performing arts on her path to working as a self-employed artist. While attending Central New Mexico Community College, she worked as an art and ceramics lab assistant. When the art club's president resigned, she stepped in as president and organized artist talks, technique demonstrations, and workshops, ensuring that the club continued as a resource for students. In 2019, she won the art contest for her college's holiday email newsletter. Congratulations, Brianna. John Whitley, from Central Piedmont Community College in North Carolina. John is a first-generation college student who will use his agriculture degree to improve the environment through a career in turf management. He currently works for a landscape company and put his experience to use during the coronavirus pandemic. He organized a group of students to clean up the college's landscaping when groundskeepers were not available due to COVID restrictions. Way to go, John.
Tomas Luna Jr., from the College of Southern Nevada. An honorably discharged Army veteran and first-generation college student, Tomas got a head start on his career in the wastewater industry during his time in the U.S. Army. He repaired water purification equipment to ensure all soldiers had potable drinking water during field exercises and deployments. To prepare for his job with the city, he toured local wastewater plants in his area to familiarize himself with the layouts and equipment. Congratulations, Tomas! Joshua Oquendo, from the College of Western Idaho. A non-traditional student, Joshua found his career fit as a mechanic while working at a local dealership. Here he was selected to intern with the head mechanic and achieved many firsts of his mechanical career, including replacing his first head gasket and pulling his first transmission. He balanced a full-time job with a full-time course load to earn a degree in the heavy-duty truck technician program. He is working to reach the level of master technician. Congratulations, Joshua! Kimberly Stardivin, from the Community College of Rhode Island. Kimberly's first career as a marine biologist had her focused on animal care. Now, she's in college to attain a nursing degree so she can become a pediatric nurse and work in the neonatal intensive care unit. To gain experience, she has worked as an at-home certified nursing assistant. She has also served as an adjunct biology professor at the Community College of Rhode Island, teaching both lecture and lab classes. Congratulations, Kimberly! Nicholas Verkine, from Dakota College at Botna in North Dakota. Nicholas has worked on his family's farm since he was 11 years old and has developed a passion for agriculture. He is especially interested in precision agriculture that utilizes environmentally sustainable practices. After graduating this summer, he'll be taking what he learned during a co-op in agriculture management and technology home to lead his family's farm into the next generation. Congrats, Nicholas!
Tatiana Paolini Bellado, from Dakota County Technical College in Minnesota. When Tatiana observed a gap in how companies address diversity and inclusion in the areas of mobility and remote work, she wanted to help. She earned a multicultural human resource diploma and business management degree to supplement her years of HR work experience. She then opened her own global human resources consulting business. As a student, she mentored her peers to help them succeed. Now, she is ready to guide businesses worldwide to their success. You make us all proud, Tatiana. Agnes Lengha Nagua, from Delaware Technical Community College. An international student from Cameroon, Agnes consistently scored at the top of her cohort in the rigorous physical therapy assistant program. She balanced her education, including hands-on clinical experiences, with family responsibilities and work as a certified nursing assistant. She also successfully completed a highly competitive physical therapy internship with Nemours DuPont Hospital for Children, further preparing her to excel in the field. Congratulations, Agnes! Christian Bourne, from Delgado Community College in Louisiana. Christian is a standout in his school's radiologic technology program. The experience he gained as a certified swim instructor and lifeguard helped him build critical thinking skills, which he is using to become an X-ray technician. After working in his field, Christian plans to return to school, enhance his education, and become an MRI technician. We have no doubt he'll succeed. Congratulations, Christian! Helen Abramchuk, from Flathead Valley Community College in Montana. Helen combined her love of people and food into a career in culinary arts. She completed an internship in hospitality management in which chef students served as waitstaff for college dining events. The experience let students view food service from an unfamiliar perspective while practicing skills that are vital to creating a successful food service team. This first-generation college student holds TIPS and Safe Serve certifications and is ready to enter restaurant management. She is building experience to open her own restaurant in the future. Way to go, Helen.
Caitlin Dunn, from Fort Scott Community College in Kansas. After working in a few different careers where she simply learned a skill and performed it, Caitlin was attracted to a career in nursing, which allows her to develop and use critical thinking skills. She is a certified nurse aide and medication aide. After earning her degree, she will work in the underserved area of medical surgical nursing in a rural community. Keep up the great work, Caitlin. Zoe McNaught, from Front Range Community College in Colorado. When she was 12, Zoe witnessed her father's life being saved at a rural hospital. This pivotal moment inspired her to become a nurse in an underserved community. A first-generation college student, Zoe is also passionate about volunteering in women's health clinics and bringing access to birth control to rural areas. Congrats, Zoe. Melanie LaQuay, from Grand Rapids Community College in Michigan. For Melanie, a career as a dental hygienist is about more than cleaning teeth. It is a way to connect with people and positively affect their lives. Since one smile affects how a person communicates and is perceived, Melanie wants to help her patients have the best smiles they can. She is a licensed ENT and has worked as a nurse technician. Upon earning her dental hygiene degree, she plans to work with underserved populations. We think your future is looking bright, Melanie.
Sarah DeWitt, from Great Bay Community College in New Hampshire. A homeschooled student, Sarah is preparing for a career in event management. She earned certificates in leadership and management, sales and digital marketing, and event and meeting planning. She is exploring a variety of career paths available to her in the hospitality industry. To help her narrow her focus and gain skills beyond her degree, she recently completed an internship in which she shadowed an event coordinator. Congrats, Sarah. Elder Quintush, from Gwinnett Technical College in Georgia. Elder is an international student from Portugal. A first-generation and non-traditional college student, he rose to the top of his computer and information sciences program and graduated this past summer. He is passionate about helping individuals and businesses be safer online, which is why he is entering the field of cybersecurity. We are excited to see what he accomplishes as his career grows. Congratulations, Elder. Shariel Franklin, from Hines Community College, Rankin Campus in Mississippi. Throughout her childhood, Shariel faced many obstacles. Having overcome them, she's using her career path to help other children do the same. She's earned a degree in education and a certification as a basic life support provider. Working as an early childhood education tech, she's moving closer to her long-term goal of owning her childcare business. Shariel is also a frequent volunteer for toy drives, clothing closets, and holiday gift programs that serve children and their families in her community. Shariel, you make us proud.
Skylar Woolers, from Iowa Central Community College. Upon completing her culinary arts degree at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, Skylar faced limited job opportunities. She used this downtime to complete additional coursework, focused on the business functions of the industry, and increase her eligibility for restaurant management positions. She holds ServSafe Management and ServSafe Advanced Alcohol certifications, and was selected for a leadership role guiding and supervising new students in the hospitality program. Congratulations, Skylar. Taylor Zakrisky, from Ivy Tech Community College in Indiana. With a technical certificate and a degree in visual communications, Taylor is embracing the variety that a career as a graphic designer offers. She gained real-life experience as a marketing intern charged with creating rebranding materials and redesigning the website of a local business. Working with the Community Education Initiative, she created videos and designed marketing materials to increase high school student participation in IT career pathways. Congrats, Taylor. Kristen Wallaker, from Kennebec Valley Community College in Maine. Earning her electrician's helper's license has opened a career path for Kristen in the electrical industry. In this traditionally male-dominated field, she's setting an example for other women to step outside of tradition and explore new career pathways available in technology. She's building her experience working as an electrical technician now, and she will complete additional education to become a master electrician. This will qualify her to design and supply off-grid electrical systems for homeowners and small businesses. Congrats, Kristen. Brittany Campbell, from Madison Area Technical College in Wisconsin. Brittany was one of the top students in her program and graduated this past spring as a certified occupational therapist assistant. As co-president of the Student Occupational Therapy Assistant Club, she was able to gain hands-on experience at multiple facilities while serving others. She is passionate about advocating for the underserved and using out-of-the-box ideas to help others lead better lives. Way to go, Brittany.
Gregory Pratt, from Madisonville Community College in Kentucky. Just over 2 years ago, Gregory was facing back surgery and the imminent closure of the coal mine in which he worked. Today, he is a certified physical therapist assistant. This first-generation college student was a standout among his peers. As president of the Physical Therapist Assistant Club, he advised, instructed, and assessed class groups for practical competency. Your second act is looking great, Gregory. Adele Gemmel, from Medicine Hat College in Alberta. Guiding her own children through their varying learning abilities inspired Adele to seek a career in education. A first-generation college student, Adele completed work experience placements in a local pre-kindergarten program and a local YMCA childcare center to achieve her degree in spring 2021. Her passion is working with students who struggle to learn new skills, particularly those who have more specialized areas of disabilities. Congratulations, Adele. Jacob Romeo, from Mohawk Valley Community College in New York. Jacob already holds bachelor's degrees in geography and philosophy, but he returned to college to gain the technical knowledge he'll need in his career as a geospatial information systems analyst. In his work, he'll use mapping software to analyze spatial data and design digital maps. He has on-the-ground experience as well, following an internship with AmeriCorps, National Civilian Community Corps, and FEMA Corps. Congratulations, Jacob.
Rebecca Randall, from Motlow State Community College, McMinnville campus in Tennessee. Rebecca excelled in her college's nursing program, completing her degree this past spring. Her work in healthcare began in 2020, first as a health screener for a regional hospital, and then as a patient care technician on the medical surgical floor. This experience, coupled with those in her clinicals, has helped her develop communication, problem solving, and critical thinking skills that make her a standout among her peers. Rebecca, you make us proud. Kristen Palacios, from Mount San Antonio College in California. Drawn to the medical field at an early age, Kristen worked full-time as a certified nursing assistant while in nursing school. She is also a certified phlebotomy technician and is specializing as a lactation consultant. Just as she was a leader in her nursing program, we have no doubt that she'll also be a leader in the field of mother-baby care. When she retires, she's going to return to Mount San Antonio College as a teacher. Congrats, Kristen. Elena Dow, from New River Community College in Virginia. Elena is already a licensed cosmetologist working in a salon and building her clientele. As of spring 2021, she also holds an associate degree in business management, which she'll soon put to use as she opens her own salon. In addition to PTK, Elena is a member of Skills USA, and she also competed in Model United Nations, using the business skills she's gained to work with her peers and negotiate deals. Congratulations, Elena.
Josephine Malanzi from Northampton Community College in Pennsylvania. An international student and a first-generation college student, Josephine has risen to the top of her hospitality hotel management program. She is taking a variety of classes, including psychology and marketing, to better understand all levels and departments of hotel management. Upon graduation, she will return to her native Malawi, where she will use what she has learned to improve the tourism industry. Congratulations, Josephine. Clarie Torres from Northwest College in Wyoming. Clarie is taking the first step in her dream of owning a farm-to-table restaurant by excelling in her college's agriculture program. Her farm will do more than grow local organic foods. It will provide work to those in need in her community, as well as educational opportunities for the entire community on topics such as harvesting, preserving, and canning foods, and eliminating food waste. Congratulations, Clarie. Jaron Hood from Northwest Shoals Community College in Alabama. In high school, Jaron gained credit from 7 different career tech courses, including cosmetology. In college, he emerged as a leader in the cosmetology program and earned 2 certifications in addition to his associate degree. Jaron's work in a hair salon will give him the experience and mentorship he needs to achieve his goal of owning his own salon and spa. He is a member of PTK, Skills USA, and HOSA Future Health Professionals. Congratulations, Jaron. Shannon McCaig Buffington from Ozarks Technical Community College, Springfield campus in Missouri. Shannon is a self-taught graphic designer with more than 20 years of experience in computer layout and design. But she wanted more options for the future and began exploring a new career path. The first in her family to attend college, she's now a top student in the Drafting and Design Technology program. She'll earn a certificate first, then continue for her associate degree, building on the design skills she already has while adding marketable technical skills. Congrats, Shannon.
Vincent Strzelecki from Quinsigamond Community College in Massachusetts. Vincent designed his first game at age 10. He's now working toward a degree in computer science to become a video game software engineer. Along the way, he has honed skills such as programming, character design, and music composition, while also developing technical skills advanced enough to offer free computer repair to his peers. He is a member of Skills USA and founded the Video Game Development Club at his high school. Congratulations, Vincent. Allison Talk from Redlands Community College in Oklahoma. Upon completing her degree in agriculture with an emphasis in agroecology, Allison will work as a greenhouse manager focused on remediating food deserts and the limited access to nutritional foods in her rural, high-poverty community. She has earned certificates in sustainable food system technology and food safety, and she has completed several internships related to her field. In addition to PTK, Allison is a member of the National Post-Secondary Agricultural Student Organization and the National Young Farmer Educational Association. Congrats, Allison.
Caitlin Rushing from Rio Salado College in Arizona. Caitlin is a registered dental hygienist focused on improving the oral health and the lives of her patients. Her previous experience as a dental insurance coordinator and an internship in the Disney College program gave her customer service, leadership, and professional skills to best serve her patients. As a student, she developed a lesson plan and taught oral hygiene to local elementary school students. Way to go, Caitlin. We posthumously recognized Joaquin Durantes from Salt Lake Community College in Utah, who passed away during the spring 2021 semester. Joaquin was a computer and information sciences and support major with a 3.78 GPA. They were interested in working in the area of computer forensics, where they would partner with law enforcement agencies to analyze and extract data. We are proud to recognize Joaquin here and have awarded their scholarship to their family.
Devin Simpson, from Spoon River College, Macomb campus in Illinois. Devin completed a degree in health information management this spring, obtaining 4 different certificates along with it. This first-generation college student established herself as a leader in the medical office in which she works, through cross-training and community service. Devin's management of volunteers in a local food distribution agency ensured the goal of feeding 100,000 school-aged children through the summer was met. Devin, you make us proud. Brett Tipton, from Stark State College in Ohio. Though he spent many years teaching, Brett is a creative writer at heart, which is why he returned to school to pursue a degree in digital media video technology. He has contributed to and helped publish a literary anthology for his local writers group. And now this first-generation college student has his sights set on creating videos, directing films, and finding his place in a creative community. Congratulations, Brett. Hannah Berger, from Treasure Valley Community College in Oregon. Hannah is working to become a rangeland management specialist with the Bureau of Land Management to improve the rangeland for the environment, the animals who use it, and the ranchers who rely on it. Upon graduation, she will hold multiple certifications in her field, including one in bovine ultrasound technology. A previous internship as a farm hand at a horse boarding facility gave her experience in maintaining farm equipment and animals. Congratulations, Hannah.
Nadia Seekert, from Trident Technical College in South Carolina. Nadia is majoring in veterinary technology so she can turn her love of animals into a career at an animal shelter or wildlife rehabilitation center. She already has a great head start. She has completed certifications as a veterinary assistant and as a veterinary euthanasia technician. As a volunteer leader at her local county's animal shelter, she directs staff and volunteers on a variety of group tasks. Congratulations, Nadia. Joseph South, from University of Arkansas Community College at Morrilton. Joseph returned to college after 20 years to advance his career with his longtime employer, Conagra Brands. A top student in his industrial mechanical maintenance technology program, he is combining his high knowledge of his technical trade with leadership classes such as supervisory management to prepare himself for a career as a maintenance planner at Conagra. In addition to PTK, Joseph is also a member of the National Technical Honor Society. Congratulations. Adam Outerkirk, from Western Nebraska Community College. A love for technology set Adam on the path to work in the information technology field. He holds a Microsoft Office Specialist certification and is a first-generation college student. Adam has owned a lawn care business with his brother for 11 years and has a reputation for being a hard worker. This led 2 of the area's golf courses to trust him with the maintenance of their grounds. Congrats, Adam. Elizabeth Aquin, from Windward Community College in Hawaii. Elizabeth is a top marine biology student working toward a career as a game warden with Hawaii's Division of Conservation and Resources Enforcement. A first-generation college student, she has earned National Incident Management System certification from FEMA and is also certified in hunter education. She is a volunteer leader with the Hawaii Marine Animal Response, aiding in animal interventions, rescues, and transports, and in field support and outreach. Congratulations, Elizabeth.
Now let's meet the student speaking on behalf of this year's group of scholarship recipients. He currently works as an IT support engineer for Amazon Pharmacy, and previously worked as a lead developer with Genetech, and as a lead database administrator for the City of Miami's parking division. He has completed multiple IT-related certifications as he works his way toward becoming a cloud computer administrator. And he has plans to open his own company, providing technical solutions to customers around the world. He finished in the top 10% in the prestigious National Cyber League competition. From Miami-Dade College's Eduardo J. Padron campus in Florida, Elias Marsett.
Thank you, Tala, and thank you all for being here today. I am honored to have been selected to share my story with you. I came to this country when I was 17 years old from Ecuador. I came with my mother, who sacrificed her career in order to give her son a better future in the United States. For many years, we struggled in this new aspect of our lives, getting used to a different country and a different culture, all while missing our loved ones that we left behind. I have two siblings, an older brother and an older sister, who were unable to come with us, and therefore it was just my mother, an ex-PhD graduate, starting from scratch with her son. I watched my mother struggle to provide for me, working a minimum wage job at an old mall in Florida, but she always kept her mind well balanced, and as expected from someone with multiple degrees under her belt, she always encouraged us to pursue an education and to always better ourselves. At that point in my life, I fell into a depression. I was no longer with the family and friends I had spent my whole life with. I had nothing anymore, and through her job, I watched my mom suffer the consequences of juggling jobs with wanting to give me a better future. I tried to enroll in college a few months after I came out of this mental state, because I realized that I needed to show my mom that her sacrifices were not going to be wasted. However, I found out that along with everything else, we weren't in the right place economically to be able to afford me being a full-time student with no income, especially with a family in Ecuador that needed assistance. So I chose to help my family with what I could rather than to pursue an education for myself. However, I never stopped learning. I remember sitting at my job as a valet parking attendant, listening to videos on different topics such as psychology and physics, and wanting more for myself. Through my work ethic, I was able to get promoted at my previous jobs, and at that time I realized it. Now is the time that I can afford to go back to school. I decided to enroll and major in information technology because I have always had a passion for technology. I chose to attend part-time because I can only afford 2 or maybe 3 classes per semester to maintain the balance between my expenses and the assistance that I provide to my family. Once I started classes, I saw firsthand how challenges could be solved by technology. I was inspired to change my major to enterprise cloud computing when I realized that they could be solved remotely. The one thing that I'm sure of is that regardless of how long it takes me, I am going to achieve my goal of getting an education for myself, but not just for me, also for my mother. Although I face many challenges, especially with finances, going to college has been a struggle, but I have been able to keep pushing through them and was lucky to meet an amazing mentor and friend, my professor, Dr. Diego Tibaquira. He saw the potential in me and pushed me to be the best that I could be. He guided me through my academics and showed me that with dedication and persistence, all my goals were achievable. He introduced me to PTK after my first semester, and from then on, he kept pushing me to greatness. I founded the cybersecurity club for my campus. I competed in national cybersecurity competitions. I achieved multiple nationally recognized industry certifications, such as the cybersecurity analyst from CompTIA, the CCNA from Cisco, and becoming an AWS certified solutions architect, all while continuing to work as a full-time employee and as a part-time student. I was hired by Amazon because of the skills I developed at Miami-Dade College and the problems I was able to solve with my previous employer. Options are limitless within this career field, and education has changed my future. Today, thanks to my mentor and my friend, I sit in front of you as the winner of the New Century Workforce Scholarship representing the state of Florida, and as the winner of the Coca-Cola Leaders of Promise Scholarship. But most importantly, I sit in front of you as a student, a full-time employee working in IT support for Amazon Pharmacy, a candidate for an Amazon Web Services Solutions Architect role, and as someone who thought all of this was beyond my reach. My message today is to urge all college administrators and professors to keep pushing your students for greatness. Keep showing them the path towards their goal, not only as their mentor, but also as their friends. I thank you once more for taking the time to be here and for your support of workforce pathways at your colleges, and ask you to remember that at times, more than guidance, your student may also need a friend. You're making a great difference in our lives that will benefit us for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Elias, and congratulations again to the 2021 New Century Workforce Pathway Scholars. Thank you, ACCT, for celebrating these students with us. If you know students who are enrolled in workforce programs, please encourage them to apply for the 2022 All-USA and New Century Workforce Pathway Scholarship before December 1st at ptk.org/scholarships.
Enjoy the rest of the day.